So the Joker origin movie is going to affect the future of the DCEU, the future of DC Black Label, and just the future of DC movies in general. Stick around to hear about the future of the DC Comics movies. Hey guys, it's Rob here, and in this video we're going to talk about the Joker origin movie, where it could lead us, and how it's going to affect the DC movies going forward. Not just DC Black Label movies, which I'll explain that in the video too, but DCEU movies too. We also have to talk about those two new Joker movie posters that were put out by Dolby and Fandango, because wow, these are really great. Remember guys, you won't get any DC or movie news if you don't subscribe to the channel, so make sure you're subscribed to Robo Rob, and leave a like because it helps the video reach more people when you do. So the Joker movie is almost upon us, a movie that I'm personally excited to see. This new Elseworld movie from DC Comics could lead us into a new era of movies that we could not even dream of just 5 years ago, like a live-action Injustice Gods Among Us, or even a Superman Red Sun. Hell, Batman Beyond is even possible with these DC Comic Black Label movies attached to it, which is sort of a separate film division that DC might be doing depending on how Joker does. It's kind of like Marvel and their What If series, except if you took out the animated form and of course using the characters from the MCU, this in case being the DCEU. Or for you comic book readers, DC Black Label is a different division than the regular DC Comics. They do the same characters. They have Batman and Superman and stories surrounding those kind of characters, but it doesn't affect the mainline characters in the DC Comics, so it won't affect the Rebirth comics. So just switch out the DCEU with Rebirth and DC Black Label with, well, DC Black Label, which is what they're trying to make this new film division for DC movies. Now, in the future of the DC movies, the DCEU movies are still going to happen. Birds of Prey just got a trailer not too long ago, and the actors for Suicide Squad 2 were casted by James Gunn not too long ago. You got that picture that should be up on your screen right now with all the actors attached to the project. So the DCEU is still full steam ahead, which, by the way, where is the Wonder Woman 1984 trailer? I'm still waiting for that. Tell me when you guys think that's actually going to drop, because usually the first trailer for these movies usually drops 6 months out, so I think we're going to get one very soon because it's coming out in the summer. But anyways, the DCEU will still continue on its current route to be more comic book accurate and have a lighter tone that matches their comic book counterparts. So the Superman stories will be more of a lighter tone, and of course the Batman and Harley Quinn and all those kind of characters will have a more serious / darker tone. Now, we recently got two very good posters for the Joker movie. Really good posters at that. I love these posters. Now, one thing I want to explain is why sometimes there are bad posters and why there are sometimes good posters, because the Birds of Prey that recently had their own poster kind of looks photoshoppy, if you know what I mean. It doesn't look too good. They definitely could have put more effort into these, and you're probably wondering, why the heck do we have this amazing Joker poster, these two amazing Joker posters, and then we have this Birds of Prey crap on here? Which, I'm not dissing the movie, I'm just saying the poster is just not good. Now, the reason why they do this is to basically build hype for the movie. If you notice that all these good posters from Marvel and DC and all movies in general usually release their amazing posters near release to build hype and build expectations and basically get their name out that, hey, we're making this movie, come see the movie. They want you to share these with your friends, family, on your Twitter accounts, Facebook, everywhere, so everyone can know that they're making this movie and it's going to be released soon, which I actually did. I shared it on my Twitter, I shared it with my friends, which, by the way, if you want to follow me on Twitter and get updates on my channel, it's RoboRob93. It's a little plug right there. But that's why we're getting these amazing posters, and sometimes before the release, maybe a couple months out, 5 or 6, we don't really get good posters. Now, there are exceptions, of course. We just got a really good Wonder Woman poster like 4 months ago. So there are exceptions, but for the most part, the good posters are released near the release of the movie. Now, turning back to the future of the DC movies, there's already some rumblings of a sequel for the Joker origin film. It was supposed to be a one-off, but you know what they say, money speaks, and if the Joker is as huge as people are talking about, it even making over 400,000, it will be a sequel. There will definitely be a sequel. There's no way WB will look at that much money on a 50,000 budget movie and say, hey, let's not make another sequel. Now, this also depends if Todd Phillips wants to come back, or Joaquin Phoenix wants to come back, or the people involved want to come back. It also depends on that, but for the most part, money really speaks, especially when considering superhero movies and Hollywood in general. But what do you think about these trailers? What do you think about the posters? What do you think about all the stuff for the Joker movie? Tell me in the comment section below. If you're excited for this movie, if you're not interested, tell me your thoughts in the comment section below, and make sure you subscribe for more movie news on the Joker origin film and just the Joker in general, or DC movies in general. Thanks for watching my video, and have a good one.